Alright, welcome back all to another Pilferpup live art stream here on YouTube. So we are animating today. Maybe do some commission work later, but we're going to start with some animation because this is due on Tuesday. It's coming along pretty well, I think. I'm going to have to refine some sizes on limbs and whatnot. Make sure that everything kind of flows really well on the last part, but I think we're pretty good so far. Yeah, so let's just jump into it. Episode 561. Yeah, so let's have some fun. Let some people know, play some music. Welcome, Kujin and Chatty. It's a pleasure, friend. Sergeant Demon. Or Gentle Demon. Sir Gentle Demon. Sergeant Demon. Welcome, friend. I don't like this song. Alright, cool. We're good. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and also please leave a comment below if you are interested in doing so. I would appreciate it. Woo, that bounce. Woo. I think this is the one I was working on. Yeah. So I got her, I just need her head. Give me your head. I'm gonna draw it. Mega Talk, like, heart, subscribe. That's gonna be the next animation I do. In class, we were talking about how you get to do like an animation you worked on before and kind of like rework it with his help. And I had a little dance one that I was doing, but I never showed it on stream for reasons. So yeah, I think that'll be fun. That'll be a good one to do. She goes up. I think her head's tilted. Oh, it was tilted left, and now it's gonna tilt right. Just a little bit more. So I'm gonna move this. Oops. I'm just gonna pull all this over. Dang, 5 likes already, you famous. Yeah. Are you at some point? Wait, what? What? What is the song? Oh, the song is Legend of Zelda Song of Storms remix by VG Remixes. Fluffy is a typical name on my country. Fluffy. What? What? Stroms. Song of Stroms. Wow, Miles. If I didn't know any better, I would think that you were unbannable. So I shouldn't be talking about this anime because it's a little bit more mature. But yesterday I I was planning on streaming, but while I was setting it up, I turned on Beastars because I was interested, because I hear a lot of good things about it. And oh my gosh, I binge watched the whole thing like over like 5 hours or something, and I was like, well, guess I'm not streaming. Tries to watch Netflix while watching the stream. No worries, friend. It's got like a childlike joy to her. Maybe move this over a little bit more like that. There you go. Nice, beautiful eyes. Oh, watch it. Does a heckin' doodle. Get doodle jumped. Get them doodle hops going, friend. It's true. Thanks for the likes, all. Really appreciate it. Eats Cheetos. How'd you get Cheetos? I thought everything was sold out at the country club. At the critter club. Is her head too big? Her head is a little bit bigger on this frame. Sorry, friend. Your head's gonna get smooshed. There we go. Okay. I think we can remove these now. Yeah. So her hair is up and then it goes floppy down. Did I delete the wrong frame? What is this? Oh, that's my beef jerky. Ah! Well, I got a dislike. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Big brain dislike. I appreciate your unenthusiasm towards my art. Feels good. Wait. I'm all triggered. I'm really not triggered. It's fine. If you don't like my work, then I'm sorry. I cannot help you. Remove keyframes. Then no one can help you. F5. Oh no, I feel bad now. Oh, I got a re-unlike to a like. It's fine. I've gotten dislikes before. I can take it. Ooh. Nanjiro! Okay, we're gonna go here. What? What? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, there it is. Okay, actually, I'm gonna keep these bad boys so I can do that, and then use this to do that, and then that. And now I'm really confused because I can't see anything at all. So maybe I'll. Okay, I think. Well, we can make this work. There we go. And if I get rid of her head, yeah. There we go. Oh, good job, man. I'm drawing with white, the prime color of all Adobe works. I don't know. I can take it. Starts us off. Yes. Yes. That's big brain Storms of songs. Stroms of songs. Yeah, thanks for that backwards. Zelda Dubstep Edition. Cool. Does a heckin' doodle. I'm traumatized with the song Let's Misbehave, Irving Aronson. Ooh, that sounds really good. But why are you traumatized? You mean like it's stuck in your head? Maybe this gets pulled in more like that, and then this goes back more like that. Little cherries. Whee! Maybe not so extreme in terms of turning her head. I just want it to be a very subtle addition to give volume to her character. There we go. That's actually pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Should do something like that. Oh! Ooh! That's cool! Oh, that's pretty good. I'll do that then. And then this can come around a little bit more this way. And so pull out a little bit more to give that like kind of stretchy do appeal. Head kind of like pulls back. Not sure I cooked that ramen correctly, but it wasn't too bad, I guess. Well, I'm glad, friend. I was rating a good comic 7, ooh 7, until I saw the notification Pilfer is more important. Ah, zombie! My heart! Thank you, friend, I appreciate that. Dang, now I really want some ramen. Game chops. What about animation chops? Did I get my animation chops yet? My choops? Now this is a story all about how life got twisted turned upside down. I like to take a minute to sit right there. Kinda goes with the song. Right? Oh yeah, so she's jumping. Right there. I'm trying to make sure it stays consistent with the previous frames, so things don't move like too wildly. So this is all smushed, and I want it to stay a little bit more smushed as well. And then I want, if there's two bumps for her sash thing right here on both sides, it's got to be the same. It's like animation 101. Are you going to post some of your animation on YouTube? Yeah, I probably should. I'll probably have a compilation by the end of the semester. I think that's a good idea. Thank you, Kyujin. See you later. Pilfer, remember, wash your lovely hands. Oh, yes. Gray Contrast, welcome, friend. Welcome, Gray Contrast. Do you also like to draw Gray Contrast? I feel like you've been here before. I might be wrong, but it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm drawing right now, 6%. I'll be back later. Alright, zombie. I'll try to write in English without a translator. No worries, gentle demon. I appreciate your company regardless, friend. Whoa. Getting that Zelda So I gotta make sure to do this correctly. Because I remember I keep doing it wrong. Yeah. Okay, I need to stop with that one. So, make that lighter. Her left leg is behind, or her right leg is behind, right leg is behind, and then maybe it swaps because I think she lands. It's still behind when she lands, so I'll keep it behind. Or, let's see, when she jumps up, it's behind the other leg and then swaps here. Which I think it's not supposed to. Yeah, because it goes behind again. So it's behind all the way, and I kind of wanted to switch it so I could have her twist a little bit. So I could have it move right here and start to move in front. Do your best until I'm back. I am the best translator, Dad. Thanks, Zombie. I appreciate that. Oops. This song's really good too. We're finding like all these good Zelda remixes together. It's in front, so I want it to be like right here. Needs to stretch a bit more there. Wow! Waluigi! And I'll have this be up here. This. And then her other leg comes behind it. And then we do her arms later. Correct! Oh, thanks so much for the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. I thought my screen froze, but you just managed to sit so completely still that it seemed like it. I'm sorry. And I know my eyes do weird stuff too. I apologize. I get so focused in class. I don't know what it is about the class scenario, but I guess it's because you don't have any distractions. Or really even like people to talk to because everybody's like doing the work. That I do this thing where I like my breath slows to like a really small spot and I go like that, and so everybody's like, whoa. It's just like mastery of focus, us to annoy you. Is that what I said? I'm sorry, it's true, but I love you guys. Oh, I need to wash I have so many coffee cups right now on my desk, it's ridiculous. No Pepsi! Fridge time is not over yet, friend. How you doing, Pepsi? Thanks for the likes, guys. It never started that near the end. Yeah, it's the last 30 minutes of the 2-hour stream. Did you see my message? I'm sorry, Kujin, let me check. I apologize. Are you going to post some of your animations? I'll try to. Pilferpup, I think if you post your works in progress like I do, and finished works, it would be a great way to get more people to see your amazing works, man. Oh, thanks so much, Kujin. I would just love to see your channel grow bigger. Oh, thank you very much, Kujin. I really appreciate that, friend. You're on my list of wonderful people for forever and always. I think that's like one of the nice things too about adding you guys as moderators, because if as the channel does grow, like you guys will stay at the top of like the list of people. It's about 4:10 here. It's 6:10 for me. So you live in, where do you live in, like California? Wow, Diego Coca-Cola. Yeah, I drink coffee. I try and drink soda sometimes, but oftentimes not. Oops. Oops. Wow. I guess this could be like here. This is Scala's theme from Zeal, from well, yeah, Zeal, Chrono Trigger and whatnot. It's Pepsi Pilf. This people keep calling me Coca-Cola and Pepsi Man. Help. We're gonna be the top of the food chain. Yeah, you guys are gonna be eating all them scrubby dubs below you. Couple scrubby-doos. Scrubby-doo, bubba-doo. Okay, there's gotta be like a transfer here of her breast. Yeah, there we go. Momentum is a thing, guys. Alright, don't make it weird. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, how's your mama doing? Tell her I said hello. Macintosh. I hope she's not sick from being on a plane around other humans. And thus the brand wars began. Oh my gosh. Wait, be back. I must have breakfast. What time is it for you, Pepsi? You live in, like, Guam or something. In Guatemala. Guatemala. Mamma mia. Song's really good. Boom, boom. I like that bass. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, this here too. 7 something for Pepsi. It's funny. I guess it's not kind of that funny, but because of this whole thing, the outbreak, you know what? What's it called? The school's like being shut down. Me and my friend Kevon are the only ones using Adobe Animate because we don't know Toon Boom or TV Paint, which is like what everybody else is using, which are like what industries use for animation. Nobody uses Adobe Animate for animation except all the scrubs on YouTube, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just not the best program. She kind of just staying home and has enforced house-wide quarantine. So yeah, I've sat in this chair for 7 to 8 of the day. Ooh. Also, Pup, have you checked out Den Tollefson? I think you should do one of her art challenges. Oh, okay, I'll check that out. If you can link it in Discord, QJ, I would appreciate that. Yo, I use Photoshop and Flash. Lol. I know. I'm just saying that like TV Paint and Toon Boom are the industry standards, right? So where was I going with this? Oops. Oh, but they also don't have it on their computers at home. So in the whole school, they're using like these programs except for like the 2 people, which is me and Kevon. And what's it called? So we're the only ones able to like continue working on our work throughout spring break. I mean, that's not necessarily like the best thing, but it's just kind of funny. I need less opacity, please. I can't see her butt. Okay, that's better. I use Photoshop and Flash lol. I should use Toon Boom. I use Paint Tool Sci 2 for drawing. Oh, nice. Where would you like the link put? Let me see. Put it in resources and design diagnostics. Main hub, third one down. Oh. 2, not 4. Yes. Where would you? Let's see. But would be like right there, and then it would go like that. Okay, cool. You know, as much as I love Metroid Prime, I don't really want to listen to this song. Zoom in, the zoom in, oomin. I guess we're listening to it anyway, so maybe it would be like this. Curiously, I have Pepsi Man game installed. Links up. Alright, thanks Kyujin, I appreciate that. Apples, bananas. Tomatoes. Orange. Lychee. Lycanthrope. Cloud Aether. Metroid Prime OST. Oh, Club Aether. I see. Fruits of the stars. Fruits of the star. Fruits of the loom. Like the company. This can go, okay. I think I made her tail a little bit bigger, right? Yeah. Or did I make it too small? Because I do want it to be bigger than I had it. It gets too big here. I actually do want it to be, like, actually bigger. Ah! Or maybe I'll just make this one smaller. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it for now. It's fine. It's all fine. So that was the extreme of her being on one side. Have her head swing back and forth just a little bit. So this previous frame, her head will be in this same position, and then in this frame, her head will stay in that previous position. Manzana, strawberry, for the horde. Kiwi. mango, papaya, dragon fruit. I should draw a meme for Pilf, not edit. Is that okay? Of course you can, Pepsi. I would love that. It's always a pleasure seeing art from you, friend. Is it me getting hit on the head with a book again? Because that hurt. That was a rude girl thing to do. But I get it. I get it. I was like, wow. Pinatas. Can I do this? So her hair's going that way, and she's gonna come down here. Maybe this starts chilling a little bit as she's falling. A little bit of bounce to it. So it's only extreme for one frame. Blubbery. Okay, I don't think I want to listen to more of that, so we'll go back to the first song I played, which was no, yes, no. It was how many times am I gonna play that? Blubbery. Also, let's not forget about melons and melonas. All fools, and I win. Oof. Sergeant Demon beat us. Heckin' hecked. What a rude boy thing to do. Take a shower with watermelons. Ooh. I'm not gonna. I don't know. That's pretty cool. I'm like, hey, that's pretty good. I'm gonna hold this for one more frame. Riding a motorcycle with a watermelon helmet. So true. Literally same. This will start coming back up. I wonder why these lines look thicker than the rest. It's kind of annoying. So if I do this... I don't know. I don't know, but it's fine. Oh. Oh, I see. Even my floaties are watermelon. I see. So everything you own is like watermelon. That's cool. Watermelon is life. I like this one a lot. Oh yeah, and then I wanted her head to actually be tilted down a bit for this one. Kind of cheated it, but that's fine. I wish that this thing wasn't so... How to turn off... What is it? Locks. Adobe Animate. How to turn off... Transform There's like a word for it, but yeah. Okay, you know what, Chatty? I'm not gonna read that. That's just, you're just talking nonsense now, friend. I don't appreciate that, friend. I'm just kidding. I kind of do appreciate it, so thank you for that. Kind of up. This is still too far. Maybe like there. There we go. Her other leg goes in front. Remove frames. Now I need this one where she's like. And then this one will have to be behind. So let's see what this looks like so far. Her pants are like so baggy. It looks like she's got a big butt flopping around. But oh, to be a bunny. Not all my work got to go. Alright, see ya, Jakum. Yokum. But it's looking pretty good. I'm like, hey, that's pretty good. And then, okay, so she's gonna land. So I need one where it's more in the middle to transfer between here to there, I think. So now I have this frame. Oops. Ow! Oops. With your classes, have you animated with anything odd or weird? Or with other stuff like clay? No. That sounds cool. Like claymation or stop motion, no. It's all been like hand drawing. There was stop motion and not claymation, just stop motion, just to understand the basics of how that principle would even work. Deja un lindo comentario en el video de Pepsi. Grazie. I must make breakfast. Apple and orange. Yeah. Yeah. But no, I think they took out like stop motion and all that for my animation certificate. I want to try animation with some odd stuff at some point in time. You can. You just need a camera to place and then be able to take a picture, because you don't want to touch the camera. You want it to stay in one spot. At least it's not tomatoes this time. Tomatoes are good. Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah. So, okay, hold on. So, her leg goes... It's going to be turning her body like this. So her body's like straight here. And then it's tilted this way. It swivels forward. And then it's still... So I want to swivel it, I think, back. Because I want... to stay that way. Her leg was behind, then it goes in front. And I want that leg to turn. Okay, so I need it to start swiveling the opposite direction. So I'm actually going to start that here, like this. And then pull her pelvis back a little bit here. And then I'll have it be like, maybe like right here. This makes me think of sad little Billard holding up a ketchup bottle and asking, "Please open, please." Oh, the song or the picture for the stream? It's like, eh? It's like animating's hard. LOL. Gross tomatoes. I know Nikita Mayer hates tomatoes. Oh, I see me. I see what you did there. I need to move. I see what I was doing wrong. Ah! There we go. That's much better. No! My greatest weakness. Me. So if her foot is gonna go forward, so that's fine, but then it's parallel, and then it needs to start moving this back. I really like that line shape, so I'm gonna keep it. Put it like right. Okay, you know what? Forget it. If I can't just do what I need to, then I'll just friggin' do this. Alright, cool. So that's forward too much, I think. I think this needs to be like right here. Boing. And then this needs to go back more this way. Like right there is fine. I actually really liked Navi in Zelda. I know she gets a lot of flack from scrubs that don't know how to play video games, but she was pretty cool. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, I see. That's like really long. Wow. Any person who likes to draw will get this. An artist's greatest fear, artist's block. That's not my greatest fear. My greatest fear is being bad at art. Ugh. Art block is like a dangerous thing, but I rarely suffer from it, mostly because I'm too freaked out from not having content for the stream. Like, what do I draw? I think there's been a handful of times that I have art block and I'm like, I don't know what to draw, and then at that point I'm just like, pull up animals, start sketching, because the idea is like, art block is not a dream, it's not a reality, it's a dream, and we reach for that dream and are still lost. No, art block is really just like, you just gotta sit down and draw, and then you'll think of something, be like, oh yeah, I'm excited, I want to do this. But if you ever have art block, just start practicing. There's never an excuse not to just like sit down and not practice. I think this can get pulled back right here. There we go. Oh, too much. Actually, that was probably fine. Ha! Ha! Wow. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's because it goes from here to there. So if that's the case, then her whole body would swing around. Let's see if that works. Because if she's, if she's steady, right? Yeah, and then that way she can be backwards more. Okay, that's what is wrong too, is this leg. If she's already moving her body forward, then it would maintain that momentum, right? It goes forward, and maybe it just gets like a little bit more subtle, but that momentum in her leg would stay. So I'll keep this like that. Okay, well I'm definitely copyright struck now, but I really like the song, so I'm just gonna let it ride. Yeah, that's fine, because it'll be like it's the wind's pulling her pants up. Yeah! Wow! And Pepsi! Hello Drake, welcome friend. Thanks for the likes guys, I appreciate it. One more like, Jackie! So her legs like that, so I want it to actually be like, maybe like that. It's too thick. She's not a swole lass. She's a thin lass because she's just a little itty bitty rabbit. So we'll do that, and then her other leg was behind, and I want to pull it in more, so that way it's like, it's her butt's right there, and it comes down, and maybe it has like this. No, that's gonna create a terrible tangent. So her body's swiveled, it's straightening out now, and it becomes more straightened here. I could probably pull this up actually. Oh, good job. Good job, tool, you literally did nothing for me. Oh, right there's perfect. Jump, Fluffy, jump. It's true. So it's swiveled, that way it's straightened, and so since this leg's gonna be in front, then the other one's gonna follow behind. Yeah. So maybe like maybe just a little bit of that. Well, no, because it's in front, so I want one where it might be fine. No, I want one where it's just the the other leg's not showing at all. One frame, that is, to show that the change of direction. I could do that, and then maybe like her leg comes down a little bit, and then maybe this goes forward too, right here. Just a little bit right there. Cool. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Oh, it's lower than the other one. Well, that was a waste. I mean, I literally could just be like, come here, you. Come here, you leg. You little whippersnapper leg. Get over here. I'm gonna show you what's going on. I'm gonna show you what's what. Right there. Ah! Maybe just a little bit. And then this can be, oh yeah, it would be like up here now. Because before it was back there, and now it's up there. And then this, well, now her leg's like too low. I might just have to delete that whole leg that I just did all that work on. Okay, I'm not gonna play this song too. Give me back my crazy Nintendog playlist. Top 100 Nintendog songs of 2012. That's the playlist I want to hear. We'll start with this good one right here. Get rid of this. Delete, and also delete this one too. And then we'll keep that one. Okay, cool. I think we're Gucci. Let's play this song. Jump, Fluffy, jump. Pilferpup animates for like 30 billion hours. Alright, so that one's behind. It's about parallel. This one's a little bit lower because of the straightening of the leg, and this leg's curved here. This leg's a little bit straighter here. There. So if this one becomes a little bit straighter, and so does that one, yeah, it should actually be about there, but I think this one should be a little bit higher. But they're about the same because she is going to land fairly similar to the other one. So maybe like that. Ah! Yeah, this creates a big tangent right here, which I do not like. So, you know what? We're just gonna do it. See what happens. See what happens, me. Maybe even like closer, just to have that. Okay. Maybe like this to make it look like they're more separated than they are. Lucky star. Ah! I actually want to pull these bad boys up because she's gonna land, so all that wind's picking up her skivvies. And I'll make this more like that. Pepsi Resurrection, I'm eating apples. Apple Pepsi, Pepsi Apple edition. Papple. And then this I will have be more straightened out like that. Okay, we're getting it. We're making lemonade. We're making hot chocolate. We're making apple cider. There we go, that one works. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So what I want is her head's like right here, facing that way. So I'm gonna use this one and actually get this. I'm gonna kind of cheat right here. Use my cheat sheet. Yeah. And I'm just gonna make it the frame here and then copy it over. Let's see what her hair would actually look like, because it's like rounded here, so maybe it'll pick up a little bit, but it's not going to be so extreme. So it'll be like maybe something like this. Yeah. And then this will stretch out, and then this will be like. I gotta make sure to continue to save this because I know this program wants to crash like any minute now. Pilf, I'm hurt. Bruh. Playing Town of Salem while watching stream. I'm unstoppable. Well, at least you're having a good time, right? Isn't that the worst when you're like quarantined or when you're stuck at home and like sick or whatever? And it's like all I can do is watch Netflix or play games, and you're like, sadly, I don't want to do any of those things. It's like, finally, I get to do the thing that I want to do, and now I don't want to. Save them. Yo soy Pepsi Army. I got Netflix. Nice. I'm starving. I'm gonna go eat food. Be right back. What are you gonna eat, friend? You didn't tell me. So if her head is down, or the things are down, they're gonna whip up. And be like, whoosh. But maybe even more like squishier, right? Like that. Alright, cool. I think that's... Can I do that? And then this... Oh! It does work. It's gonna be like back here. Because she's looking at the floor, because she's gonna land. And then maybe tilt her head a little bit too. And then I can get rid of these. Remove frames. Has Been Hotel. I haven't seen that yet. I don't really like swearing, so, you know, I kind of skipped over that. Why can't you watch anime that you like, Pepsi? I don't understand. Why for is that, friend? So now, she's so wide here. She's like a thin lass, and I guess she's like actually reasonably sized. This could be longer right here. And then maybe even turn them a little bit. Well, let's see. Those are a lot further forward. So maybe take this and do that. There we go. And then even further forward because the pants would drag behind her. One click. There we go. It's kind of a mess for a while. It's just like straight. Sorry, in and out of stream, but you're doing a good job. Thanks, friend. Spider dance. Little spider tendrils. Spider claw. Spider claw. Oof. Animating is sure a lot of work, friends. Ah! Oh yeah, and I think these are longer too. Oh, maybe they're not. That's fine. We'll just leave them like that for now. Oh, was this one this one? I think it was. Okay, so then this needs to pick up like this. That's a lot better now. Because I like the way this frame looks right here. From here to here, this should be like that. Not so exaggerated, but you know what I mean. This will become flat. There we go. And then her head will be lower. No, not projections. Stop it. We're doing Neon Pegasus, the greatest class of our generation.
Spread your wings, Neon Pegasus, and go flying through the night. They can take your glitter, but they can't take away your sparkle.
Your sparkles.
And the 1,000-armed robot octopus will try to grab your golden reins.
Oof.
But your wings are strong from the battle over Cupcake Mountain. Never again to be lonely. Never again to be without a home.
1,000 plus draws for a minute of animation. No, it's 24 frames a second, which means that it's 24 pictures in a single second of animation. So let's see. Calculator. So what is it? Oh yeah, you're kind of right. It was 1440 for 1 minute. Gentle D dance. I'm back.
Unbreak your heart,
Neon Pegasus.
go climbing through the stars. Out there with your dreams, your sparkly dreams.
Sparkly dreams.
Genetically modified salamander with a face just like
George Clooney.
Can't track you down with the rockabilly worm from Spaceland.
Never again.
To be lonely, never again to be without a home. Never to bow to the gummy king's throne.
Never again.
Never again to be put down by the marzipan girl at the Silver Lake Lounge, soaring over it all, high up in the clouds. Never again, never again.
Oops.
No matter how insane and ridiculous they seem, you must follow your dreams.
No. Okay, cool. Space unicorn.
Space unicorns soaring through the stars, delivering the rainbows all around the world. Space unicorn shining in the night, smiles and hugs forever all around the world. So pure of heart and strong of
Oh yeah, because this leg was in the front.
so true of aim with his marshmallow laser. Marshmallow laser. Space unicorn soaring through the stars.
Yeah, that makes sense
delivering
actually.
the rainbows all around the world.
Cha 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 cha, the music. Hello, I'm back. I've got all the Dragon Balls, soccer balls, basketballs, footballs, baseballs, tennis balls. My wish, critique time. Hey, real question, you mad sometimes? Am I mad sometimes or all of the times? That is the real question. My secret is I'm always angry. Go full hole. Pilferpup smash. I should learn this song. I like the keyboards. Yeah, you should. What the heck, Mac and Chog? You definitely should. Wow. The song's pretty bumpin', not gonna lie. So from here to here to there. Oh boy, eat the fresh. Oh my gosh, wait for it. I bet you Unbab was just sitting at his computer watching the stream until the song came on to enter. That's too. I was gonna say critique, critical, then clumsy. Neither of those words are correct. Coincidental. Too coincidental. Just a little. What would you see behind your back? Floating head or body with no head? Probably the floating head saying things at me like, hey, why isn't this animation done yet, Pilferpup? And I'll be like, I'm sorry, senpai. Once again, this leg needs to be forward. Right there. Because her body's twisted. Get wicked twisted, sister. I don't know. But yeah, so this to here, and this, her other butt would be like right here. And then okay, so that's wham, like this. And then you can kind of see where it like goes in right here. And then this would probably just go down like that. It's too much to the side, I think. So maybe me dead? No, nobody's dead. Nobody's dead here, friend. Gotta get rid of all this shenanigans that I just did. Has to be here, and then this button has to be like right here. Just a little, there we go, that's much better. Much better. I'm like, wow, that's much better. So what's this one? It's up. So then this one will be... Yeah, that's fine. The strange spoke. What would like to know why I brought you here? I, the child. Ah, why? What? That doesn't make any sense. Also, Dash of Flash, welcome. Hiya, Cardi chops into chat. Whoa. Oh, hiya, not hiya, but like hiya. Wow. It all started on a Sunday afternoon. The child exited the coffee shop with their mom, who was still inside. They were picked up by a stranger and thrown into... Oh my god. You know what, Miles? This is a weird... Can we get the leak spin song? Wait, how does it go again? Leak spin. I was kind of on key, but also not. Can we get a leak spin remix? Let's get a leak spin remix. Oh my gosh, this looks too ballin'. Oh man, this is like insanity right here. It's a polka remix. Nightcore version. Wow. Me amas Pedro. Nobody's hecked yet, friend. The stranger. Oh, I'm going to eat. Haven't eat today. Have not eaten today. Not ate today. Nice. Stranger. Stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. There's many different champions to play as, and the thousands of things to do. Use the link in disc to get a free champion and 20k gems. No, it's 20k silver. A free epic champion and 20k silver. Oh boy, I love this music. This is Pepsi's theme song. I need to make a Pepsi leak spin. I'm gonna make a Pepsi leak spin animation next. That would be funny. What song is this? It's Leak Spin. It's called Levan Polka VSNS Remix Nightcore. It's got a little girl going, yay! Oh, that's actually... Hey, that's pretty good. So this will be like that. Yeah, it is pretty good, not gonna lie. So I want to reference this one for her head turning. And then do maybe something like this. And then make this come up. This will be like this. Oh yeah, this will go back, and then this will go back, and then this will be closer to this one. And then her head will stay here, but her eye will go back further. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll just have her mouth be like this. And then this will go up higher, like this. And then this will go up here, and oh wait, no. So if her head's turning a little bit more, Crossroad, Nightcore. No, that song was pretty good though. I'll give you that. That was a good choice there, friend. Put it in the stream music playlist. I'm all for that leak spin, but please. Animal Crossing for an art. Wait, hold on. Okie dokie. Change my name and hopefully my picture changes soon. So now you will know by my Discord stuff. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's Jet the Yoshi. Nice. Oh, I just had a cool idea for an art. What's the cool idea, friend? Animal Crossing. Oh, thank you. Smash Bros. Lag. Yeah, that's true. Are you a snack because you're stuck inside a vending machine? Or is the vending machine stuck around you? Neither of those things are true. Me tengo que ir. Bye, I love you. Oh, see ya, gentle demon. It was a pleasure, friend. Critique time. Is it critique time? You're almost right. 9 more minutes, friend, and then we get to critique time. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 boo-doo-doo-doo. Move that back there. Let's see how this looks. Well, hold on. This. So I can make her butt come out a little bit more here. I think that would be good. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. Sound like a friggin' weirdo when I say it. Boo doo doo. Her ears. She's like, oh yuck. She's like, well, Goofy, oh yuck. Oh yeah, so if her ears are that way and then they're turning, oh, that's actually not, hey, that's pretty good. I know I use that meme literally all of the times, and I apologize for that, but also too bad. Alright, cool. Bring that bad boy down, back here, and then we're gonna get rid of that. Yeah, like that, and then I like this where she's like, "Wow!" She's like, "I'm falling." What should I animate? You should animate the leak spin. Show my picture, please. No, get out of here! No, I don't do it. Ah. SMBZ Mechasonic fighting a certain powerful Yoshi OC Owo. Wow, that'll be a whole other thing. Pilferpup being philosophical over here. Hey, my dad says hi. Hello, my dad. Nice to meet you, my dad. No, how you doing, Ben? Tell him that when Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out, I'm gonna bring over my PS4 and he's gonna play it, and I'm just gonna watch, because I'd rather watch somebody enjoy the game than play the whole thing over again, because I've put a good, like, over 100 hours in the PlayStation 1 original back in, like, 1972 or something. I'm just kidding. I'm not that old. Keep it coming. I have to pick one. Yeah. Don't animate a dog eating a snake, okay? That is super rude. Pilfer, be old. Shake my head. My head. I mean, if y'all aren't doing anything, I'm more than happy to come over and hang out. 1972, I said, not 78. Alright, I got an extra 6 years in there, friend. Thinking 78's enough. I'm from the 1800s, fam. I was there when the purge of 82 happened. Okay, don't think you can one up me, fellow teammate, fellow animation fan, fellow art fan. Oh jeez, she looks like pretty cute here, And then she's like, man, my face is flat. Pilferpup doesn't know how to turn a head. There you go. There we go, that's better. Actually, I think this is pretty good. Goes from here to there really quick. So I'm just gonna do this instead. And hope that that's acceptable. Ew, her jaw's like unhinged. Look at that. Big old jaw. Flappy Gums. Flappy Gums McGee over here. That's much better. Oh jeez. Make it stop me. Also, I think you have my Smash Bros. Mac and cheese friggin' keeping my games for eternity over there. I'm pretty hecked. I'm pretty hecked over it. Hey, play the whole thing right now. Wait, what? Oh, the animation? Yeah. Animation memes. Ooh, Smashed Face, my favorite character. My favorite Mario character. I think right. Maybe this could be turned a little bit more so it's not so extreme. Around here. Oops. Okay. Chill out, Photoshop. Maybe like right there. Let's try that. This right here. I might just have to redraw that head a little bit more. Yeah, because it looks too similar. Yo, that's pretty smooth, Pilfer. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'll tell me mum. An animation meme. Oh, Pepsi, animate your character yeeting on an empty can. Oof. You should have Pepsi yeeting belly rub, just like, or Pilferpup, just like yeet. Oh shoot, yeah, I can return that. Wait, return what? I'll try to animate that. Pep eats. Pepsi eats. Very, very cool. I'll tell me mum. I'll tell me mum. Yeah, yeet. Yo, that's pretty smooth. Hey, that's pretty smooth. Smooth groove over here. Alright, critique time. Y'all get your froggin' wish. Your froofin' wish. Hey, play a song I'ma send you on Discord. Alright, I'm gonna also play Leak Spin Remix, because that was pretty good. I was having a good time with that. Jeez, this song's too wild. We're doing critique time. It's too late. You either do or you don't, fam. Critique time. Yas, I posted first on the top. The first shall be last, my fellow humans. Open link. Copy. Hey, this is actually really good. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is probably like one of the best pieces that I've seen in a long time. because there's a lot to it. I'm just gonna play Miles' thing right now because I don't feel like coming back to this later. Miles is doing a heckin' animate over here. So it's transforming, I think. He's like a machine and he's got a cannon on his back and he tilts down. So if I can copy image, can I do that? Okay, cool. Because there's like 3 here. Copy. Did that work? No, it didn't work. Alright, well I'll do that one real for there. I can take it. Oh, it's me. It's me. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was Pilferpup versus Dislike. It had to have been. That's got to go in Pilfer memes, by the way, because it's really good. Oh, Digi drew another beautiful arts. Digi's like, wow. He's like, really? Way to get hecked, pup. Can I copy image preview? Yes, I can. Is that a Link boy? Is that Lincoln? Lincoln Tollin? Oh, dang. This one's really cool, Pepsi. I really like your character's design. She's really cute. I love how crazy your hair gets. I think that's like an exaggeration of your personality, honestly. And then I guess you're Catholic, which is why you have the crosses. Or maybe you're Christian. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, did you draw that pony? Did you draw that pony Blue Spectre? It's a cutie pie. Pinky cake or mess. Ooh, destruction. Wow. Alright, so we'll start at the bottom. This one's really good. I like it a lot. I think this is really nice. I like your perspective a lot too. It's like, it's not perfect, but it's really good. I think that's actually like fairly consistent, by the way. Because you do this, right? And then you'd have a tube that starts here and then goes like this, you know, and then here, because you want to like circle that character. Sorry, I goofed it. There we go, something like this, right? And then maybe like one more right here, just on like the edge of the frame or something. Been aged from the time I posted in the Discord post. Oh, no worries, friend. And then as for this door, because now you have this like really nice, like I think he looks really cool, really well done. But your plane is also like tilted, which is really good. That makes it for a really dynamic piece. And so what would happen is, because it's tilted, this would be like, I mean, you could have it just be like, you know, like that. Right, so it's just like really wonky, but then this also has to follow a guideline too. That would be like, let's say, up here for the door, or maybe even like here for the door. Which at that point you could just do like, because you want that door there. I would have, oh, you do have a right here, like for those catacombs. I would have done like, yeah, like that, and then I would have done like maybe something like this, just to show a little bit of that door, and then have it kind of go like that, you know, like, oops. That's for your door. And then that would also follow its own plane, because you have it coming right here, so that would probably be like maybe like that, yeah, see, like that. And then now you have, so then this would actually go like more like this, but then you would have everything kind of point towards this. Everything needs to point at that that you have to follow that kind of rule. So then this would be right here, and then that would go off frame, and then you'd have it pointing at the character because this arc right here leads into him, and then you can have those like maybe like bricks, right, which is going to be from another perspective grid coming from the bottom right here, and maybe like here. It'd probably be even further down because you want those bricks to be like kind of like that, right? Like that. And then you have these like bricks here that follow, that all lead to this thing. So this is wrong, like that. Kind of like that. So you have these corridors going, you know. But I think you did a really good job because perspective in itself is crazy, and this actually it conveys exactly what you want it to, and I think that's really nice. I like this, and I like that it gets like super dark right here because it makes me like, what is back, like, oh, I don't know what's back there, and then I want to know because I'm like, you know, what's down these corridors. I have this longing because you've shown like the locations like really weird, and then you've shown like the kind of creatures you'd get in that location, so I'm like, I want to know more. Like, let me see more. And that's the glory of having these pathways. The joy of having these pathways. Alright, this is Miles' little Japanimation. So Miles, you have these shapes which are really nice. You have like a cannon, and then you have like a cube, right? And the cube is facing us. So our cube goes like this way. Maybe even a little bit more like here, right? And then he's got a neck, which is like a cylinder, and he's got a body, which is like a sphere, and then he's got a tube, which is another cylinder, and then he's got a cube for a... Oof. This is like why I also need to practice volumetric shapes, right? As like a regular practice. Then this is like a cylinder here, and it goes like this, right? And then it comes back in. And then it's got these little like, almost like spheres here. And then it's got these little legs. Which are, we'll say what they're cubes, so they'd probably start like here, right? These cubes. Or I guess they're like elongated, kind of rectangles. And then his feet are these like pyramids, almost pyramid shapes, which are also kind of rectangular. And then there's these things coming off. Sorry, I messed with that. But yeah, so for Miles, that's like how I would approach this, because this is like a cylinder shape on his back too, and then that pulls the character apart. But then if you're animating him, he would like be over here, then down here. You want all this to arc, and then all that would arc too. So this would go here, then down that way, then like down there. Yeah, very nice, Miles. I think that's awesome. I like this. Me. I can take it. It's so true. It's definitely. This is really awesome, Jakku. I like this gesture right here. Make sure this is tilted a bit. That shoulder's right here. And that shoulder, because they're always parallel, right? You can't just be like, huh! You can't leave one shoulder and then, I guess you technically can, but normally if you're doing an action, you're pulling that down for that like, huh! like really crazy action, and then you over exaggerate, right? So it'll be like, and then maybe like even forward a bit, so it's like a tube, and then you'd have that like flow from this being pulled out, that it's like all actiony, right? It's like, I love this hand gesture that you have. It's actually like really beautiful. When in doubty, one finger outie, as Ethan Becker would say, a fantastic artist who teaches me a lot like that. It's basically like you turn the whole hand into a thing, and then you move one finger out, and it makes your whole gesture look like perfect, including this here, because this looks a little static. So good job knowing that the thumb's on the outside when it flips in. So I would keep that thumb there, but then I would have maybe like another finger like that. So this finger like would be like, there we go. And then you have that same kind of like gesture. Sweet art, people. Yeah, you guys are fantastic. And then because that thrust of like the arm, I would actually have the pelvis be like this, or like the back, right? Like that. The bone's gonna be like right there. Let's move all this up a bit more. Everything would be kind of tilted that way, and then this would be back here, maybe like, okay, yeah. So you want that swing of like a gesture, right? Which you did pretty well, but I would exaggerate how important this arm up is by making this one even like lower down, so like this. So it's really like you kind of get this like bam, like swoop kind of like emotion to it, so that way it's like down here, even like maybe even like back more too, behind her. You can even keep that same gesture if you want. Oh, that looks bad. There we go. And this would kind of curve out like that. Everything's supporting that, so then when I turn this off, kind of like more like this. There we go, more sideways. Follow that through, and then follow that through there. And then you can have this be like here. Where's her head? Oh yeah. And then she's like kind of like up here. And then where's her hair? But yeah, the crazy hair is like really nice because it's like all that energy. There it is. There we go. And then that chest is up. Yeah, something like that. You see like the difference of like that flow. I actually would have made this down this way and then her hips up here. Because you want let me see like how these are straight here. This one's really nice because it's a little bit tilted. But then you have like this here, and then you have that there. So it's like counteracting each other, and then it goes back down here. You can draw over it like this. The thumbnail of the stream, the little Pilfy you drew the other day, yeah. Wow. Yeah. Jack Kim, you get really fantastic art. That's why I'm like kind of going into this. It's gonna hurt a lot if you try and like kind of have that same mindset of like what I'm doing here. But one of the most important lessons with like anything that you're trying to learn or like really strive to be like amazing at is the more pain you feel in that practice, the greater you are. Like the greater you're becoming, the more like pivotal that practice is to you improving. And it's gonna like, I've had times where I get like really depressed, and it's like I'll be out of it for like 2 weeks, and I'll like just slump out of bed to like work on a commission piece. And it's because I keep pushing myself, and it's like, think of it as like your body and your mind are wearing from like the exhaustion of like lifting like crazy weights. Like, I did too much, so now I need to rest. It's like, well, if you force yourself to get up and just like push against it, then your muscles are going to be huge, your art muscles. And so I think that's like a really good lesson to learn, because your art is so fantastic. It reminds me very much of like almost like Korra, or like like She-Ra almost. I feel, that kind of like same design style. Looking through the eyes of the master. Okay. You're just like, okay. But yeah, so I think you can go really far, especially because you're so young too, and you're trying all this crazy stuff at such a young age. You're drawing better than people that are in, that are like I've had in class, right? A lot of my friends too, you surpass them because I see you pushing it, you love what you do and you're having a great time, and I think that's fantastic. So if ever you feel like, oh, you're not good enough, it's like, well, clearly you are, take it from a professional, you are. Yeah, it's just like these little things, like I'm still constantly trying to surpass myself, right? And that just goes to show how this journey never ends. I don't want this because this looks the same. So I want to figure out what's a better way to go. Okay. What's a better way to do that? There we go. Maybe something like that, and then this will be. Maybe even like out like this, or like on a rock or something. And then you can have, I don't know much about this character, I'm just taking like liberties to show you like how I would even approach like a pose like that, right? But I think the work you did is fantastic, which is why I'm like going through this extent of even like showing you, like even maybe even, yeah. This part I have trouble with sometimes because I don't know what to do. And then her head's back this way. Oops. It's like, and have like ocean waves, right? I don't know if it has anything to do with the ocean, but she's like standing on this rock. And then there's like all this like ocean coming up like this. It's just like power. Maybe even like this looks more monolithic. Or it could just be like now she's like up above the waves. Stampy Alex, welcome friend. Did you get the song I sent on Discord, by the way? I did. I'm just gonna leave this to play out until the stream's done. I think the long critique time. Woo! Is it done? Yeah. Yeah. Are you making the anime? Are you still making the anime? Yeah, Stampy Alex. That's always gonna be my goal, friend. And then you know you can have it even like zoom out further, right? Because you want to keep those like crazy waves where she's just like pure power. Oops. Where it's just this like pillar of yeah. So that's what I have to say about it. Although it's a completely different vibe than you were going for, where she's like more posing towards the screen. But yeah, would it just be you, or do you have a team of inkers and color dubbers? Oh, it's just me. It's not necessarily like a full anime per se. It's a graphic novel in which like you use that to set up the whole project as a storyboard. I think this is really good. Really nice art style. There's a few different styles. Oh, I like this a lot. I like that it's like the 12th chakra. Yeah, and it becomes like a rainbow because it is white. That's really cool. I love this. The flow of all this is like really fantastic. Webtoon, no. It's just gonna be like a book. Yeah, this is really nice. I love all this color and stuff. You'll see what I'm doing. I use a selection tool for like just setting up the idea of like what I want, and also it makes this a lot easier. This is, by the way, this is super nice. The fact that you made that round correctly in perspective is like really fantastic work. So very, very nice. Oops. I think that's pretty good there. Yeah. Maybe some like this. There you go. Now you have this level of dimension and like motion based on the shadows. You know, before or after kind of deal. And you can make them like darker because, you know, it's so bright. It really pops that out. Have the gems like the shoulders. Wait, the thing about this picture is that the lighting doesn't match with the power. I mean, it looks really good. It's more like, do you want just like a really stunning piece? Because that's what this is. Or do you want it to be like very, what's it called? Like reference heavy, right? You want it to be like perfect. Gonna make a Pepsi, just a second. We'll do yours because it's the last one on the list. This is really good, Pepsi. I love your character and stuff. It's really fun, really cute, very nice. I always wonder how this comes to be like this. Oh, that's her ear right here. And then the hair comes down like this. This is really fun. I think her other ear's like right there. Yeah, I love how expressive like your hair is. It gets like so ginormous. Pepsi's got that edge, bloody tears. Yeah, she's at that age where it's like that's cool. Because her head goes like this. And then her eyes are in those sockets, right? Pepsi, 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 Coca-Cola. Okay, no. I was just curious. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. We appreciate those questions. No harm. This is really nice. Maybe make this one a little bit thicker. So you have that small, medium, and large. Small, medium, small, medium, and large. Because those three together make a really nice design. There we go. It's really nice there. Add some to your clothes maybe, like running down. No. Oh no. Yeah, very nice, guys. And this one's really good too. I love your colors. I think they're fantastic, and I like the expression in the eyes. Looks really good. Very nice, guys. Great job, everyone. Edge is freaking cool in moderation. Yeah, it's true. Edge is pretty fun. Edge Lords unite. Yeah. Well, I've gotta go. Goodbye and good night. I'll see you, Stampy Alex. Thanks for joining, friend. F for Pepsi. Pepsi. Edge. Couple of Edge boys. Alright, I think that's it for the night. I don't know why I'm playing this song still. I don't even know what it's from. But yeah, thanks for joining all. I hope you had a good time. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go get some food because I have not eaten today. I mean, I had like some beef jerky just to like give me protein for the stream. And Shadow Voice, the Edge. Yeah, so thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night. Stay safe. Bye.